been balancing the performance to take away the advantage they do have by having a better engineering team.
Sure, some of the Aston Martins have only a 5% efficiency deficit this year. The Aston Martin guys, we talk a lot about the efficiency but Aston Martin haven't been idle too, so that 5% gap there. The big gap is between the Ferraris and the Porsches. It's somewhere between 10 and 12%.
Very interesting. When that comes to the Mans, it's going to be a whole different story, isn't it? As through goes the 71. Close proximity to teammate running, so Tony Villander, Rob Bell, Darren Turner, 71, 51, 98, 97. It's still Clark by about half a second from Benassian, 24 from 49 in the P2 category. Ollie Turvey at 38 is in third. The Zytek, Bertrand Baguette in fourth position. Hello to you all if you're listening around the track at 106.5 FM, around the world at radiolemans.com. We are some
20 and a half minutes in, halfway to the first pit stop already, and with 9 laps completed, 10 laps completed, because Andre Lotterer chases Loic Duval through, and he is closing the gap by a little bit. 2 minutes 2.688 was Lotterer's last lap time. That's not as quick as the fastest, but still quicker than Loic Duval went on that last lap.
So we've been pulling away rapidly from that here. 4 seconds the gap. What seems like what's about a lap and a half?
Yeah.
The P2 battle that John was talking about just a while ago as well. We've got 2 gaggles of cars there. The lead 3, that battle is closing in nicely between the 24 and Nissan, 49 Oregon Nissan and Oliver Turvey in the Zytek Nissan. The chassis, the same engine built into the back of each of them. And then a further group, just on the way back of that battle between the second Morgan, Bertrand Baguette at the wheel there, and the 2 ADR cars, as we've got a battle on track now, John.
Into La Source, the first corner, and there was a bit of making the Ferrari very wide as through into the lead of the class had gone Jimmy Bruni and Tony Vilander, been slightly stymied by his teammate, had to take a compromised line into the final part of the chicane and across the start-finish line. That allowed Rob Bell to have a little sniff round the tailpipes of the former leader, and Tony Vilander dodged to the right-hand side going into braking area for La Source. Those Ferraris are absolutely on the limiter. They've geared those perfectly, just listening to that engine there from the onboard shot. And a bit of ditch hooking there from Tony Vilander, betraying his Scandinavian roots there. As he goes through Le Combe and starts to head down towards Rivage.
I wonder, he's just backing them up a little bit.
I think he is.
The mean person would say there was team orders there, and Vilander was backing the Aston Martins up. But I mean, John saw it and called it correctly as well, because Vilander was off the circuit a bit more than perhaps he needed to be. Whether he put the car off there deliberately, I don't know. But
it's 3 consecutive corners.
The gap has gone up, hasn't it? And,
Rob Bergmeister's closing in on the back of the Astons. He's backing the Astons up with the Porsches. The interesting thing about that is the curbs here are very, very low. And again, we've mentioned this in the free practice sessions and through qualifying, that these are Formula 1 curves, so some of them are as low as 4 millimetres, which...
Long tail is longer.
Yeah, and how much longer?
5.4 inches.
And it is noticeable because the stickers are bigger.
Absolutely. It's, if you look, the area of the car you're looking for, if you see a TV shot, is right onto the back of Tony Vilander, going down towards Eau Rouge. He's not really got the ponies to do it there, but will he do it on the exit? I don't think he can.
Oh, he's dropped back.
That's the bit where they go
That's
over.
where they've gone over. And
it's
both
on the left-hand side as they go out onto the straight.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't know that. Sorry, I should have told you.
But the area you're looking for, if you get a TV shot of the 2 cars, is behind the rear wheel, and in particular, well, you can call it a valance if you want to use that 1970s Ford Cortina parlance, but it's bodywork behind the rear wheel where you can most notably see the difference.
Yeah, this is the battle at the head of the GT field, and getting a chance to have a look at some close quarters running on the final corner between Tony Vilander and Rob Bell, and Vilander having to take a very, very defensive line into the final part of the chicane. He's holding about a 4 cars length lead at the moment as they're dropping down through turn 9 towards turn 10, which is Pouon, of course. Meantime, further up the field, the Audis and the Toyotas continue to battle, and coming up to the half hour, it is still Loic Duval who leads by 3.2 seconds. He's on lap number 14. 2 from 1, Lotterer in second place, and he's got about 4 seconds on Nicolas Lapierre, the 7 Toyota, with Sebastian Buemi now dropping away, although having just done his fastest lap of the race with a 2:03.1. Dropped away to nearly 17 seconds away from the leader, Paul.
Yeah, just going back to the long tail Audi, the difference, although there is the noticeable difference at the back, is not confined to the back, because for those of you who know about aerodynamics, and I'm